purchase or lease a brand new Bosch Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac. Visit Canada's largest Cadillac store today for a personal test drive. Ask about our lease rates as low as 1.9% and finance rates starting from 0%. With over 500 vehicles to choose from, I guarantee you'll find the right vehicle at the right price. One name, four brands, Roy Fox.
680 News Time, 11:36. A 23-year-old Milton man is dead after what police are calling an altercation between two men at a house party. It happened at 12:15 this morning on Laurier Avenue in Milton. Alton police say they've got a 25-year-old man in custody, but have laid no charges as yet. They've been interviewing people at the party to try to determine exactly what happened. The province's Special Investigations Unit looking into the circumstances surrounding a crash in Thornhill last night that left a 23-year-old woman dead. The crash followed a brief police chase that started when officers tried to pull over a car at Bathurst and Centre Streets about 7 p.m. The 23-year-old female driver died when she was thrown from the vehicle. The SIU is asking anyone with any information about the incident to contact them. The Harper government is trying to come up with alternatives to payday loan companies. 3 years after legislators regulated the controversial companies, the Federal Provincial Committee has commissioned a study into cheap short-term loans that countries like the U.S. offer. Payday loans typically average about $280 for 2 weeks until the customer's next paycheck arrives. Then they can be charged 20 to 30% of the loan. A study obtained by the Canadian Press under Freedom of Information says there are less expensive ways to provide short-term credit to low-income workers. The province of Quebec already has a short-term loan system through its credit union system. The Idomo store has been closed for the past 2 days. The big sell-off getting underway this morning, the closing sale following the announcement this week that Jarrett DeBoer is retiring and dissolving the business after 40 years. 680's Richard Southern caught up with Idomo Man, familiar to many for his offbeat commercials.
For decades, he and his trademark beard have come into our homes.
Solid Shishan bedrooms for $7.99.
Jarrett DeBoer, a.k.a. the Idomo Man, shot the ads all around the world while he was sourcing his products. They featured him standing everywhere from a swamp in Indonesia to sitting on the back of an elephant in China.
We always tried to do a different flavor to the commercials, and the commercials are always direct. They have the product in them.
But after 40 years, he's moving on, having decided to dissolve the business rather than sell it.
I am Idomo. The product line that I have is me. The pricing, the quality that I have is me, and I could really never sell it.
There'll be a big clearance sale at his Downsview store this weekend. But what about the beard, which he tells me he grew because his wife liked it? Will he shave it off for retirement?
No, I could never, ever cut my beard off. That's who I am.
Richard Southern, 680 News.
And now heard exclusively on 680 News, the latest from the editors of Consumer Reports magazine. Here's Jennifer Young.
The dry indoor air has many shopping for a humidifier. When choosing a humidifier, size is critical because too much humidity can promote dust mites, mold, and other allergens. Of the tabletop models tested, the Safety First Ultrasonic 360 is designed for a 330 square foot area and is the best pick for the best price. For more money, look at the Aero Swiss AOS 7135 and the Vicks V4500. Also recommended is the Sun Pentown SU 4010. The Aero Swiss and the Sun Pentown can produce cool or warm mist. The Vicks uses a heating element to create steam. As with other steam models, the hot water and steam can pose scalding risks. Console models for a large space, look at the Essig MA1201 and the Kenmore 15412. But keep in mind, they're about as noisy as a room air conditioner. With the latest from the editors of Consumer Reports magazine, Jennifer Young, 680 News and 680news.com.
Well, a let up in the snow in the downtown core, but we have whiteout conditions reported on the QEW through Burlington now. A check of traffic and weather next.
Just for you, Decorium's Boxing Week sale has been held over until Sunday, January 9th. This is your last chance to save up to 65% on everything in the store. There's never been a better